Elon Musk's Starship, revolutionizing space travel and enabling interplanetary exploration. Starship, designed by SpaceX under the leadership of Elon Musk, is one of the most ambitious space projects ever conceived. It represents a bold leap into the future of space travel with the goal of human colonization of Mars and the broader vision of making humanity a multiplanetary species. Starship is a fully reusable spacecraft that combines two main components: the Starship spacecraft itself, which will carry passengers and cargo, and the Super Heavy booster, which provides the power to lift it into space. Key features of a Starship spacecraft. Starship is designed to be a large, fully reusable spacecraft capable of carrying up to 100 passengers along with cargo on long-duration missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. It is built for deep space missions, with a cargo bay large enough to transport satellites, supplies, and equipment. The spacecraft uses Raptor engines, powered by liquid methane and liquid oxygen, which are efficient and can be refueled in space. This makes a Starship ideal for long-distance missions, such as sending humans to Mars or even conducting missions to the outer planets in the future. The design of the spacecraft is also meant to maximize crew comfort, with a spacious interior and enough room for extended stays in space. Starship is also equipped to be autonomous, although it can be piloted by astronauts when necessary. Super Heavy booster. The Super Heavy booster is the first stage of the Starship system and plays a crucial role in propelling the spacecraft into orbit. With 33 powerful Raptor engines, the Super Heavy booster is capable of generating over 16 million pounds of thrust, making it one of the most powerful rockets ever built. The booster is designed to be reusable just like Starship, meaning it can land back on Earth, be refurbished, and used for subsequent launches, drastically reducing the costs of space travel. Reusability, the key to lowering space travel costs. One of the most revolutionary aspects of Starship is its focus on reusability. Traditional rockets are usually single-use, meaning they are discarded after each launch, making space exploration extremely expensive. However, SpaceX has already proven the concept of reusable rockets with its Falcon 9, which has successfully landed and flown multiple times. Starship takes this a step further by making both the booster and spacecraft reusable. This is expected to reduce the cost of space travel, potentially making spaceflight as routine as air travel. The goal is to dramatically lower the cost of sending cargo and people into space, which could open up space exploration to a broader range of missions. This reusability also means that Starship could be used for frequent launches, making space more accessible for both scientific missions and private ventures. Starship's role in human colonization of Mars. Musk's long-term vision for Starship is to facilitate human colonization of Mars. SpaceX's goal is to build a self-sustaining colony on Mars, and Starship will be the spacecraft that carries humans, supplies, and infrastructure to make this possible. The first uncrewed missions to Mars could take place in the 2020s, with crewed missions expected within the next decade, depending on the success of testing. Starship's massive payload capacity and long-duration capabilities make it the ideal vehicle for Mars missions. Each launch will be able to carry large amounts of cargo, including life support systems, habitats, and other equipment needed to establish a permanent human presence on the Red Planet. Moreover, Starship will likely play a crucial role in terraforming Mars, helping to develop the resources needed to sustain human life there. The Moon is also a major focus. As part of NASA's Artemis program, SpaceX's Starship will be used to land astronauts on the Moon for the first time since the Apollo missions, paving the way for a sustainable lunar base. The Moon is seen as an important stepping stone for future missions to Mars, and Starship's design is suited for these interplanetary journeys. Space tourism and Earth-to-Earth travel. While the primary focus of Starship is deep space exploration, it also has the potential to transform space tourism. SpaceX plans to offer suborbital flights for private individuals who want to experience weightlessness and see the Earth from space. Space tourism is becoming more of a reality, with private companies like Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic already taking paying customers into space. With Starship's much larger capacity, SpaceX hopes to make space travel accessible to a wider audience. In addition to space tourism, Starship could revolutionize Earth-to-Earth travel. With Starship's ability to launch vertically and land at nearly any location on Earth, it could drastically cut travel times across the globe. Imagine traveling from New York to Sydney in just a few hours, bypassing traditional air travel. This concept, while still in the distant future, could change the way we think about global transportation. Challenges and the road ahead. Despite its potential, Starship faces several technical and logistical challenges. Testing is ongoing, and SpaceX has encountered numerous setbacks during earlier test flights. Issues like heat shield durability to protect against the heat of re-entry, and the sheer complexity of building a spacecraft capable of repeated launches and landings must be addressed before Starship can be used for human missions. Another challenge is the enormous cost of developing Starship and its infrastructure. While SpaceX has garnered significant funding and support, building and maintaining such an ambitious system will require billions of dollars. However, Musk's long-term vision of making space travel affordable and routine could make these investments worthwhile. The future of space travel. Starship is poised to redefine the future of space exploration and travel. With its revolutionary reusability, immense payload capacity, and long-range capabilities, Starship could unlock the potential for human colonization of other planets, starting with Mars. It has the potential to make space travel more affordable, accessible, and frequent, opening the door to a future where humanity becomes a multiplanetary species. Elon Musk's vision of interplanetary exploration and colonization is becoming more achievable every day, and Starship will be the vehicle that carries humanity into a new age of space exploration, one where the possibilities are truly limitless.